I'm so excited for this.
Nekopara Volume 1それゆ回転しました
I'm so excited to freaking do this. Hello and welcome everyone. Dude Man Sound 3 here / DM 20000 and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Nekopara Volume 1. And welcome to Waifu Wednesdays, where we're taking on visual novels on these days. And oh man, I'm so excited to freaking do this. Alright. The way that Waifu Wednesdays are gonna work is I'm gonna do visual novel related games on these days. You're probably gonna end up with, like, I don't know, hour-long, 30-minute parts. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna be doing these like once a week. So, this game went on sale on Steam today, and I immediately wanted to purchase it because, I mean, I'm looking at this premise right now, or at least the what this game's concept is. It's like Maid cat girls. Alright. I immediately wanted to see what's up. So, apparently they blocked up the scenes for some reason. I guess it's because there's not much else to see. Alright. There are some things to point out as to this game is concerned. When you buy the Steam version, you don't get the 18+ stuff. You actually have to use a download for that. And looking through the Steam community, there is a way to turn on the age scenes. You just need to go through like some big download process, but it's very easy to do, and I'll provide a link to the Steam page that it's on. And there's some weird things that I find from this game. For one, there's this. You get to change up the voices, but I think we're fine with there. Let's just get on to the game. I'm just excited. Let's do this. You actually get different achievements, like whether or not you place the game in English or a different language, which is very strange to me. I don't know how this game will work, but hey, we're playing a visual novel here, so let's enjoy whatever this thing has to offer. Patisserie de la Soleil. Whew, this should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off of my forehead with my arm as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Yeah. Well, by the time I'm playing this, it's already almost the start of summer, so yeah. Well, it's a good day for a new start, I'd say. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't have a single signage yet. And yet there's that big sign that says it's Patisserie du Soleil. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. There's apparently planes going off. I'm trying to play a Maid cat game, people. Can you people have any sort of respect for that? There was also a large window which lets lots of sunlight in. And finally, there was the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. I think it's the sunlight, I guess. It's French. Instead of the French for tire, le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. Oh, hey, I was right. Okay. I guess those 2 years of French paid off. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best. Yes, running a bakery. I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I am my own man now! I was gonna start completely anew despite the stature of my family name and everything that had happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I would do. Wow, you're taking this very seriously, but then again, this is your freaking career. You decided to be a baker, not me. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Except your workers, because you are the manager and you can do that. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright, in any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped inside my new smelling bakery. Do I have to do anything else? Oh no, we're entering a white light. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were 2 of them. Fragile, delicate, absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. Wow, very strict. Must be fine, China. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. Especially needing to be this delicate. First off, there were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were from the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was were those learning they were... Yeah, those. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... The box is speaking to me. Snake! Huh? Snake? Are you in there? The mission's over. And now Snake is imitating a cat. I don't know what to make of this at all. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. That certainly didn't help at all. And oh my god, there's Steam notifications. I apologize for that. What? The box. Like that would fool me! What are you doing, Chocolat? Oh. What? Master? Where'd this come from? We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Wait, I know these girls? Yeah, you think that would fly by? Yeah, they were definitely picking you up. You're in a freaking box. Oh, ouch. I can certainly understand that. I'm gonna adjust the settings a bit. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit more. Master volume. Let's just turn down the background music a bit more, turn up the voice a bit more. And, yeah, that should be good. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. Probably should have worded that better, kid. She ignored what I said. Oh, okay, good. Chocolat puffed out her cheeks. Chocolat? You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with what was only right in front of her. Well, I guess that's how you describe Chocolat. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Is there something going around that's causing boxes to sneeze? Hey. Nah. Oh, hello, okay, let's see. Tobichi Origami, Rei Ayanami, Kyoko Kirigiri. What other Rei Ayanami XPs can I think of? Yeah, I can understand that. Those moving trucks, man. I only remember being on one of those in Pokemon games. Why is Vanilla here too? Oh, it's chocolate and vanilla. Where's the strawberry?
ショコラがいるところ。それは私がいるところだから。それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。
Cat girls don't dislike tight spaces, indeed.
あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよーとか言われた。
I have no explanation for any of these. Why do I know cat girls?
だから私もおこ。どうすか。
Oh wait, I got another one. Shit, I forgot her name. But that's that chick from Trinity 7. Again, huh? Anyways, chocolate, vanilla, get out of there. It should be uncomfortable. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Yeah. Anyhow, chocolate and vanilla got out of their boxes. And just, lower down the volume a bit more. I think that's... yeah, it should be good. Why is no one picking up the phone? Damn you, AT&T! Just what is Shigeru doing? Miyamoto? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. Oh my god, Shigeru Miyamoto's my little sister! What the fuck? There was no way that chocolate and vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. Well, were you trying to ship them off somewhere? You asshole. On the outside, cat girls almost look like humans. Okay, dude, I've dealt with anthros before, but wow. They can understand words and talk just like us, in Japanese. But more than humans, cat girls are more closer to normal cats. That's cute, actually. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. Or bringing science into this? These days, cat girls fit into society as pets and families or partners to humans. Oh my... I don't want to consider the aspect that they would be considered as pets, but partners to humans? Oh my. This is like Chobits, only not involving robots. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. So our family has 6, including chocolate and vanilla. 6 of them? Oh my. In any case, they shouldn't have been mailed themselves all on their own. They're sentient. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Well, I think they managed to do that all on their own. Thus, I can only guess this was somehow Shigeru's doing. I see, so Shigeru was accomplice then. Well, okay then. I guess that's what I'm stuck with. Expect the nyaas. I love the smell of Mew bedding and furniture. What abilities are you talking about? Oh, there goes the chest bounciness thing. Yeah, this game is so advanced. How do they... I'm still wondering, like, this whole cat girl thing. Like, what? Are they another species? Or they... Yeah, they said genetically modified, so they created in a lab? Gosh. Snuggling acknowledged. I must snuggle. Let's go! Don't get out of control and hurt yourself. Oh, okay then. Well, okay then, they're just gonna go snuggle the bed. Without any ill intentions, the 2 cat girls were off and running. Yeah. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus out around here. This is like the Furukawa bakery in Clannad. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either. They're all grown up now. So I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. So what, am I the adult parent out of these 2 cat girls or something? Or are they the same age as me? Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki Residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the callback button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't an issue I really needed to bring up at this moment. Yeah, not notifying your parents that you're about to move on with your life to create a bakery? Yeah, that's totally not call-worthy. So I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow. You have finished. Okay, glad you had fun. Wow, it's very animate. Yeah, so is my bed. You want to examine that too? Good work, you two. You did good. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. Well, they were also trapped inside a box, so... I'm not even doing anything. I'm rubbing the screen. What am I doing? Just rubbing the screen? I don't know. My mouse can... can't really do anything to it. I tidied their hair with a comb. Well, they are cat girls, so yeah. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I love cats. For that reason. I lightly bonked them on their head while they had their eyes closed. Bonk. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? This is what happens when cats can talk. That's adorable, honestly. You had no choice? You just tagged along? You two. This is just like the home! Well, I had figured that had been the reason, but... give me 1 second. Why am I screwing up the recording? Alright, I'm back. Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Okay, listen up. How many times have I told you this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. I'm not going back to the home. If you two were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other cat girls are there too. Jesus. It would be better if you two just... Okay then. Wow, you two must have been really present in trying to do that. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and it was really past 1 o'clock. You know, I'm actually hungry myself, and it is almost past 1. By the time I'm recording this. Wow, topical. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Me too! Well, why don't we have lunch first then? We will discuss your punishment later. Oh god, that has too many ill intent. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is weird. I don't want to know the implications of any of this. Yeah, I would want to feed my own... I don't want to call them pets either. They're cat girls, as in mostly human. So, or they are human, or damn it, Ryan, what if you told me to play? These two were as easygoing as always. Yep. Yay. I'm getting fired up, nyaa. Meat, huh? Must be meat. Okay then. Am I in a Japanese anime? I really like chocolate.
最近は、ご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから。
Well, I'm sorry.
ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。
Well, are you in a good mood? Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing.
バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。
Very playful with each other.
ショコラ、くさがった。
I like how animate this is. It's like, this is more advanced than I've done with any other visual novel. You'll bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Don't... never mind. Since the refrigerator was empty, we just headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand-name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore for daily necessities amongst them. Man, I hope I can save the game from there. If you come here, we have just about everything, including baseball bats. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。ご主人はほんと、ご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
Chocolat pities you. Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。
Okay, so her is her. Got it.
だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。
So, which am I? Am I Shigure-chan or am I the master of the masters?
全然違うでしょ？ね、ね。
I don't know.
理屈になってないけど、熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
パチパチパチ. Yeah, I guess it's just me, I'm me, and I'm special because I'm male, I guess. I don't bloody know. Never mind that. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I said hurry on ahead. Yeah, I gotta run away. Dude, why would you run away from cat girls?
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。
It's meant for cats!
これ、毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
But that's stuff for you two to use. That's not for me. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。ひどいぶった切りようです。
Ugh.
よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
Stop calling me awful. Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly.
ガードが硬い。
I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I had to put back a bunch of fish. They like fish, right? Or milk? They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. They're like children. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。
Well, okay, I guess you guys all speak in your mind. I guess.
ご主人も素直になればいいのに。
What? It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back. I guess this is what happens when cats can talk. Does that open up an H scene?
シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油紙は気持ち悪い。
And I don't like my cats to be dirty either, so... Do I have to make a choice?
あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。
Damn.
猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
Animal abuse. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us! Seriously! He'd only just moved here. But suddenly, we had already had disapproving glares directed at us. Great, now I'm like irresponsible parent / pet owner. Great. Am I the parent or... I don't know. What am I? A pet owner or something? You know what? Everyone just call me Master. DM Master. That's the best thing for it, I guess. I'm the Master. God damn. I still didn't buy anything? Wow. I'm not a cheapskate. I just have barely any money. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, there was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit the shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that's the cute side of cat girls. I guess. What? What? Smells good, takoyaki? Yeah, it definitely does. What is that smell? Great, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I turn towards the source of it. Catnip. Oh. There's a cat food stand girl? What? I know too much of Japanese culture. Maybe that's because of Persona. Yeah, this is totally like Chobits if they decided to make everyone cat girls. This totally what it is. I don't even know if those are good. It was a cat girl younger than Chocolat or Vanilla. Yeah. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. Well, how old are these two? In cat years, she was about 6 months old. Is there such a thing as cat years? I know dog years, but... The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. This is interesting. So many levels. You are invisible, but... Yeah, I own two. The owner of the cat food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner. If you define that, but oh well, I don't know. Yeah. 7 months old. She's a kitten then. I don't want to know how these cat girls grow, because this is just strange. Well, there's an email from Gendo. He says, alright, well, I gotta figure some things out then. The food stand owner has a wry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. You know, that makes too much sense. At a glance, it was understandable seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally stray, so I don't know how old they are. Oh my, me. The veterinarian says that they're twins and they were now about 9 months old. So they're what, like 16 or something? Well, in human years? My little sister was actually quite the education freak. Back then, they were really nosy, but it was all worth it. Yeah, she has. They can actually speak.
いい子になれるようにって。しぐれ、厳しい。でも、おかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
Yeah.
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。
Me?
しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですから。ね、ご主人様。
Yes.
通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。
And only a friend. Does this count as being friend-zoned?
ご主人って呼ぶのは、こっちのご主人だけってことで。
I have a name, you know. Yeah.
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Well, I'd love to have the affection of cats, but wow. Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed forced smile. Yep. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。上？こう？
What?
やり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
It's like their own little bit of lingo. The three of them were getting along very well. Yeah, it's like taking your cat out. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
うちの子も、もともと野良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたら、お腹空かせて寄ってきてさ。
Now that is very interesting.
そのまま拾って、今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ。
You know, I could definitely see the market for these cat girls.
店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど。
Yeah, they were all the rage, I can certainly tell. Don't let the otakus find them, though.
普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
They're like humans! What else did you expect? Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. But now it's more likely to see humanoid cats that are well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
ほんと、責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど。
Okay, I can definitely tell the kind of people that would mistreat cat girls. That is supremely unfortunate.
でも、そいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと、なんとも言えないけどね。
Yeah, great for you. It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Yep. We had fun. We have fun.
ああ、そうだった。
What?
お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。
I think cats would like that. Not sure.
すっごく美味しいたこ焼き。でも、これから帰ってご飯だから。ご主人が作ってくれるから。ごめん。
Chocolat and Vanilla shoulders drooped down downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Yeah. Her eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. I love the smile that's on Chocolat's face. Yeah, for me, chocolat and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つですね。
Alright, well, she's...
ご主人様、オーダーです。たこ焼き3つ。
Well, that's interesting. They call...
ご主人。
You're welcome. It's gonna take some time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
そこらも、もうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。
It's been like a long while since they've ate too.
ご主人かっこいい。
I'm cool. Yes!
しぐれがいつも、ツンデレ実刑はいいものです。と言ってるだけのことある。
They call me I was described as that. Wait, what does that mean? I think you totally know what that means, dude.
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。
Oh, flavor. Got it.
うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
Woo! Yay!
ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。
I don't wanna... No.
ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
I am getting hungry from this. My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me. I wondered about that as I looked at Chocolat and Vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Yay. Nyaa, and nyaa. Yeah. Nyaa. Alright, do I get to talk with my sister now? That's a lot of numbers. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I've tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I'd never gone long without hearing from Shigure. I didn't really understand my family's schedule at all.
ご主人様、ご主人様。
What?
久しぶりに一緒にお風呂入りましょう。お背中流してあげますから。
Do I need to censor that?
私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなったご主人のエロ。
Oh, who taught her that? Shigure! You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? Oh, you probably shouldn't have said that, man.
にゃにゃにゃ、にゃんですか。
See, I told you, man!
ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。
Elegant, right?
その発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏みにじってる。
Sexual harassment? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, man, my sister is way too smart for her own good.
それに、ショコラは今くらいがアイデンティティ。
Identity. Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
にゃ、帰る支度？
What?
ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども？ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし。
It's a get one, get another free special, I guess.
あと、ご主人かっこいい。なんか、妙に男前に見えてきた。
Okay, you're kidding up to me, I guess. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. Yeah, they look way too adorable for that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the thumbnail. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. Yo, get ready to leave. Chocolat and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downward. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolat and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after by myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolat said something with her head down. Huh? What did you say? Uh-oh, zoom in. I came closer and asked her to repeat herself.
嫌です。ショコラは絶対に帰りません。そんなこと言うご主人様は嫌いです。
Oh my. Wait, hey, wait! Chocolat! Oh god. Do you have anything to say?
私もダットのごとく、いや、ダス猫のごとく離脱。
The speed of a cat girl. Wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too? I thought you were more behaved. Oh god.
ほらほら、
They're cats. Oh yeah, right.
ショコラはこちらにございます。
It's dangerous. Stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt.
猫にそんな心配はご不要。人型でも猫は猫。さささ。
Maybe so in Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I got you now, Chocola.
ご主人様のエッチ、どこ触ってるんですか？ご主人、ショコラの胸もろ触ってる。もうわしづかみ。
Why isn't there a CG for this, I wonder? I am not! It's because you two are running around!
スキラリです。
Stop it! Are you still going to run? Yeah, I got you, Vanilla.
ちょこちょこちょこちょこちょ。
Chocola! Stop! Really! Stop! Ah! Chocola!
アシストショコラ。ささ。
Like I said, stop running! The two of them didn't listen to a word I said and they continued to mess with me. They're cats, of course. And that's how the first night went. What a lovely first night. For now, I'll let you two stay, but only for tonight. I don't have any guest beds or futons, okay? For all that happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The only one glimmer of hope I had was that Shigure would call me back, but that didn't happen. Oops. So I decided taking them home tomorrow was my first priority.
もちろんご主人様のベッドで寝ます。
Oh my.
私もご主人のベッドで我慢する。
Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Okay, good. I didn't have to buy them or anything. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Shigure is a mad genius. Really, if you two sleep there, where will I?
一緒に寝てくれないですか？この子に及んで。ご主人は人の男子なのに往生際が悪い。順番はご主人、ショコラ、私でいい。にゃー。ご主人様とバニラに囲まれて幸せにゃー。
Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded.
じゃあ、押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、ここでいいですよ。
I really need to place like time markers for like all these Steam notifications. I really am sorry about that.
猫らしく丸まって寝ますし。贅沢は言わない私たち、超けなげ。猫の鏡。こん
Oh,
な感じで。
okay then. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up, on the floor in an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy.
お引っ越ししたばかりで、段ボールたくさんありますよね。お家作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
That is too pitiful. That's something only strange people would say. Yeah, I think I would say that. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyway? Well, they were strays. Well, they probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Yeah, that's probably where they learned a lot of this stuff. Blame TV. Chocola isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Well, what about Vanilla? She seems a lot more intelligent. Bah. Ah, whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all. Yeah, it does.
そしたらご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person and there's air conditioning in there if I need it.
ダメですよ。それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。
At least they're understanding.
ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。
Okay.
私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコラとご主人でベッド使えばいい。
They are very nice to each other. They move quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders, understood?
ご主人様。
Oh.
ご主人。
I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically.
ごめんなさい。ご主人様。 ごめんなさい、ご主人。
At least they're very polite. They're sweet. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience was the exact opposite of effect I had expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going. We need to get some sleep.
はい。
Oh. Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
はい。おやすみなさい、ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that, I turned the lights off in the room.
ご主人様。本当にごめんなさい。迷惑をかけてしまって。
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay, it's just for one night. Don't worry about it."
主人様。
Now then, go to sleep. I need to rethink my life now. All the things that I have done and said, I feel bad for them all. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? Ugh. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would have led to more sadness. If I use kind or hopeful words, they will all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. Yep. Life sucks. If chocolat was only a blanket, there's a pretty big difference between underquilt and bed covering? We haven't gotten the opening title sequence yet.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。
Oh, wait, we got a call from Shigure finally?
ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Was what she told me when I finally was able to get in touch with her. Where was she yesterday? Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think Chocolat and Vanilla will...
ところで兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
Wait, Nisama? Okay. Would you whisper this morning's sweet nothings? What? Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case...
すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので、失礼いたします。
Wow.
愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
Ah, wait, Shigure! Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort this out if I could just talk to Shigure. Oh well.
朝ごはん美味しいですね。
I think this is a great place to end things off. I've already had 15 minutes in the recording, and I think that'd be a perfect length for considering the context of these series. So, this is certainly an interesting one, and I'm going to be excited to play more of this. Depends on how you look at that. So, I am DudeManchdown3/DM20,000. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time for more Nekopara, Volume 1. I don't know why it's called Volume 1, too. Is there more volumes? Quick save. Yeah, there are 6 cat girls on there. Okay, when am I gonna meet them all? Yeah, no scenes, no movies, just music.